Joey Reese and Pickle Boot Shop.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
The Pickle Pete
Wolfman
Patriots.
and the Scratch and the Donkey.
Linda and the Donkey.
Linda and the Donkey. Pickle
Linda
Boot
and the
Shop.
Donkey. Bring in a pair of blue jeans and a pack of cigarettes, and we'll show you a show.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. What? This is the best. This is the best start ever.
Pickle Peeps, Patreon people. How are you guys doing? Christmas is
Patronizers.
coming up. The goose is getting fat. Something took a dump on the old man's hat. I think that's
I
the
think that
Christmas
is the way
song. I think that's the old Swahili Christmas song, if I'm not mistaken.
What is the obsession with Christmas in Victorian era England? That's my question, because everything is that. Like, let's dress as these old carolers that look like they're from Victorian era England.
Yeah.
And then how many times are they going to make a Christmas Carol? I don't get that either. I
Yeah,
don't have. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, the good ones have been made. There's a Mickey's Christmas Carol,
A Muppets Christmas
a
Carol.
Muppets
also
Christmas
good.
Carol, which is phenomenal.
There's one with George C. Scott.
Yep, that's my mom's favorite one. That's a good one. And so there's Scrooged, like a slight
Yeah.
take off of
It's
it.
funny. It's got
Yeah.
Bill Murray with a mullet.
Yep. So
Other than that, stop.
yeah, we're done.
Stop it right now.
We're done with the Christmas Carol movies. When I think of Christmas movies, you're right. I think of people from like that century. And the other
What
thing
is
I
going
think
on?
of, the other thing I think of is because I think of, because of Hallmark movies, is I think like small towns,
Yeah.
like small town America, where like the big advertising agent woman, her plane gets stranded because she came back for a funeral. Plane gets stranded. She has to, live in the town, stay longer in the town
Some sort of stranger shows up.
That
who's
she-
a cowboy.
that she
or a
grew up in.
fireman.
Yeah. Some vagrant
Some vagrant.
just passing through town gets her pregnant. Like those are the
wanna
Hallmark
make-
movies.
a rom-com about somebody that falls in love with a homeless dude because they think he's super artistic, gets pregnant, and then finds out he's homeless,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then has to love him
yeah.
anyway.
Like she when she first meets him, she just thinks he's like real like hipster and quirky,
Yeah,
not realizing that it's mental illness and he's
homelessness.
homeless. She's
he
like
wears the same thing every day.
She's
He's
like-
that cool.
yeah, she's like every morning when I jog through the park, he's there. Little does she know that he just woke up from behind a tree and he's peeing, and she thinks that he's there to see her. I think we're gonna get some feedback on this. I think we're going down dead mouse.
No,
I think we're going down
We're gonna
dead
get some
mice.
feedback from the Hallmark Corporation. They're gonna be like,
They'll be like, "You
right.
signed. Would you take a 4-movie deal?" They're like, "We have literally played out every single topic and plot. You
Not this one.
You two are great, Jerry. You're
"You
great.
cracked the code, cracked the code."
This is good stuff." Yeah. Will you take a 4-movie deal?
Yeah.
Can I just back a Brinks truck up to your house? Take what you want.
This money is heavy.
We'll get people to lift it for you. Just please, we need movies. And if you can think of any women from your childhood that were kids in shows that are now 45 and starving, we'll put them in it. Yeah.
I do appreciate that because, like, you know what? I did have a crush on the girl from a Small Wonder, and then all of a sudden you're like, "That's her."
Yeah. Yeah. Punky
happens.
Brewster.
What?
When did you get stuck in a small town? Yeah. I know. That's the weird stuff.
So Christmas.
Hey, did you hear the Israelites interview?
I did. I listened to it. I did homework, Joe.
What did you think of it?
I loved it. You did so well.
I was so nervous. I think it's the
didn't
most
come across as nervousness.
I think it's the most nervous I've been for an interview, and here's the reason why.
Yeah.
I started off the interview by trying to get loosey-goosey and by trying to loosen them up. And I kind of tossed out a couple of one-liners, a couple little, will they take this and run with it? And they didn't. And so
they didn't go to improv school. They
No.
were yes and
no. And so
Come on, guys.
I very quickly realized that I wasn't talking to someone who loves wiener and fart jokes as much as I do.
yeah.
I was talking to people who like
what I'm
studied
for, Joe.
jazz music
Yes.
and knew the ins and outs of ska. And I was like, oh, I felt like I was swimming in the middle of the ocean.
This is how I felt every time we played with that band. I felt like, oh, okay, we just got caught. Like we don't belong here.
That's a perfect analogy. That's what I felt like too.
We faked our way into this. and
That's what I
here's the
felt
real
like.
guys.
Yeah. Like I can go to work and I can have a giant conversation and sound like I know everything about ska to the people at work.
Yeah.
And after 30 seconds talking to Rich, I was like, one time I went to a Suicide Machine show in Detroit. One time, yeah. And he's talking about like going out to eat, just hanging out with like the Scatolites and you know, Toots and the Maytals and all this stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, in Detroit when we played ska. And I quickly realized like, stop trying to tell stories because I don't have any dealing with this topic.
You did well. You did well.
I was nervous. And then I couldn't, like I said, they weren't biting on like jokes. Or like, you know how like you'll tell a joke and I'll build on it and then you'll build on it and I'll build on it. And then we just get it to where people are like, all right, enough. It's not funny anymore. Well, for them,
was real fast.
for them, they wouldn't take the bait. They wouldn't like build a joke. And so I quickly, if you realize in the interview, I quickly like just did my best, like, what was that one lady's name? Tom Sawyer, Elisa Sawyer, the lady that does interviews, Lisa Sawyer,
Diane
Sawyer. Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
I quickly did my best Diane Sawyer imitate, my best Wolf Blitzer. And just tried to be interview guy. Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder.
Kurt unloaded her.
You did good, dude. It was fine. You did transition. I could tell like you were more jovial at the beginning and then you're just more like asking them about their stuff. But it was also good that they were playing off each other.
Yeah.
Seriously though, whenever we played with them, I felt like they're gonna figure out we're not a real ska band very fast. Like that would be my problem with interviewing them. They just be like, all right, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Why did you take all the popularity and steam from us? That was one thing. And two, like that, I always felt like they would be resenting us because we were popular because we were playing pop punk and mixing it with ska,
Yeah.
you know? And then these dudes who'd been doing it forever or who were
And, like,
super
The
legit.
way it's supposed to be done.
Legit. We're just like,
Yeah.
hey, man, we just did a tour in Europe.
And I dressed up like a banana. I was a Klingon for a European tour. Dude.
Ska, ska, ska.
Yes, Scott. I was a banana.
Jamaican
Touring
ska.
across Europe. And then here they are, like, always looking like Rude Boy or Skin.
Dude,
And
I do want to make a 5-iron shirt that says 5-Iron Frenzy second wave of cultural appropriation since 1995 or
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah. My favorite Insider shirt we ever did was it didn't hit like I thought it would.
Yeah.
But I have it right here. So the front says
Oh yeah. I remember this one.
the front says Scott is dead, and it's written like in a blood splatter. And the back says the Insiders, Detroit ska core, decomposing since 1995.
Sweet.
Yeah, I love
I
this
remember
shirt.
that shirt.
Yeah,
Awesome.
And I always thought it would do better than it did. I mean, we sold out of them, but I mean, it wasn't like the Rodman shirt.
Okay. I keep trying to get Brad to make new shirts like that. I've designed it, and I had to get some made and show up at the show and just work them in there because he wouldn't. But I made one. It's just the like the Oakland Raiders logo.
Yeah.
Or Las Vegas Raiders. And it just says 5-iron sucks. And I was like, that is the best. I wear it all the time. And it's so funny because it's like making fun of 5-iron and the Raiders and the Broncos, all the things. I love it. But
Yeah,
no one else did.
I like that shirt.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I think our fans liked it, just not the Brad.
Yeah.
Brad is like
Anybody
he-
named Brad didn't like it.
anyone.
If your
Did
name was,
not.
it's one of those weird things that there's a few things that are inherent within that are just within us as people. We're born, and after a rain, if you smell that weird smell, you automatically know that's what worms smell like. No one ever had to tell you. No one ever said, "Hey, Reese, you see that smell? Smell that. You see that? That's worms." The first time
It
you
smells
ran
kinda
outside.
like dead fish.
Yeah, the first time you ran outside after that spring rain, you're like, ugh, it smells like worms. And the second inherent thing within us is if you're born and your parents name you Brad, you hate 5-iron
That's true.
or you hate that shirt.
You hate that shirt.
Guess who I
Jeez.
guess who I met this week?
A
A woman.
woman.
A woman?
I was gonna start with a woman.
Yeah, a woman who-
Joe.
Yeah.
A woman. It's a woman.
Yes. Speaking of women, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Heidi. She turned 35 today.
Jeez, Joe.
35 years young. Yep.
That's amazing because when you were like, my favorite Transformer is Optimus Prime, she was 2.
No, when I was rocking the main stage at Cornerstone, she was 9. Yeah.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah. But
Good job.
anyway, I met a woman whose name, and you can Google her. She is a clinical therapist here in the state of Michigan. Her name is Mastermind. This is her real name.
Her
Mastermind.
parents gave it to her, or she changed it.
That I don't know, but her name is Mastermind. Middle name Isa, ISA. Mastermind is a masterpiece.
I feel like this is you go down and you pay $50 to get your name changed. But maybe not.
Mastermind is a masterpiece.
Mastermind is a masterpiece.
Yep.
Was she cool?
Yeah, she was all right. I didn't talk to her long.
You're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I just
This is
like,
too much.
yeah, just kind of like see her over there. This is her name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, wowzers to that.
Wowzers. Yikes!
Hey, just remember, nut plugs. Just remember, farting out your nuts. I want to just remind everybody, because we're in the paid portion. I want to remind you about farting out your nuts.
Farting out your nuts.
Yep.
Can you send me the link so I don't have to do a Google search? Because I don't want to, man. I like guarding
The firewalls. Your firewalls will be going bananas.
I'm just like, I feel like there'll be an FBI van outside in the morning. It's like, we gotta lock this guy up. He's gone too far now.
He's gone too far with it.
All right, Pickle and Bootstrap, get in the back.
Get in. Speaking of getting in the back.
Getting in the back. Getting it in the back.
I have heard back from Furnace Fest.
Oh, you did?
And I don't know if I'm allowed to make this announcement.
Then don't, Joe. You don't have to do it now. You should talk to your brethren.
I don't know if I'm allowed to make this announcement, but
are you going to talk to your brethren?
we will be playing Furnace Fest 2023 Insiders Reunion, Birmingham, Alabama.
No!
We're doing it.
Serious?
Yep, we're doing it. We start practices after the new year.
You're starting that early.
Yeah. You want to hear our lineup?
Yeah.
Vocals, me, baby, me.
Okay, that's
Drums,
good. That's a good start.
Nate Sjogren.
Also good.
Trumpet, Bram Roberts.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard of him. Trombone, Mr. Sang Kim.
Oh, heck yes.
Coming out of retirement. Bass guitar. Our bass player that's been with us since Bo left. Bo's not able to do it. We got John Miller.
Sweet.
On guitar. Out of the penitentiary. Not Kyle Wassel.
Okay, I was like, what?
But we have Michael Lloyd. Michael Lloyd, the owner of the Tiki Bar Lounge in Detroit, Michigan. Michael Lloyd's coming out with us. So we have our first horn section. Like from the time we went like national, we got our horn section returning. We got Nate on drums. We got me singing. And then our bass and guitar are kind of like our second step of bass and guitar.
I feel like you should ask more people if they want to come out for it. Like, see if Bo will do it. See if Alan will come out.
Neither one. We gave people to my knowledge, we gave people the opportunity. When Bo left the Insiders, he just kind of knew that was it. He was done. And so running the church and his life and everything like that, he's just made it clear that he doesn't want to do it again. And then Al is just super busy with his job, and he's a pretty successful, he's in real estate. And so I think he's too busy as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But we got Sang and Bram, and
amazing.
Yeah, we're all heading down. So anybody wants to come see the Insiders reunion?
I do.
We will. You should come as our merch guy.
If we can't, look, dude, if we can't play, I'll come as your merch guy.
Yeah.
But I'm closing it down when you're playing because I want to see it.
Yeah, like if somebody, because we have everyone who goes, like, it gets like a +1. And then if somebody doesn't bring their +1, maybe we can bring you down as our merch guy.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You're wonderful.
That'd be great. I hope Earth Crisis comes back.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they got some good bands on there coming back. I'm sure they will, because, I mean, Furnace Fest, that lineup was ridiculous good. I hope they have My Chemical Romance.
I don't.
Chad, Ryan, if you guys are listening,
Chad.
let's get a little My Chemical
not
Romance on there.
Nobody's listening. They're not listening. Definitely not Chad and Ryan.
Well, Chad and Ryan, if people are listening that know Chad and Ryan, text Chad and Ryan and tell them to get My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. Do it.
We would love for them to open for us.
Let's get AFI
Yeah.
and
Let's get the Rolling Stones.
the Rolling Stones.
Let's
Do
do
it.
an Op Ivy reunion.
Yeah. Just do it.
Oh,
Be
man.
easy.
Deluxe Tone Rockets.
Totally easy. Petra.
Johnny Respect.
Johnny Respect.
Oh.
Carl Forrester Ham.
Yeah. Spiral, Honeycut Ham.
Are we out of stuff to talk about?
No.
Bitter cold. Is it down there? That's
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah, is it because lately, whenever we've been talking about the weather, it's been colder in Virginia than it is here in Michigan. What is it there now?
It's cold in this basement. You can tell by my Han Solo outfit.
Yeah.
It is right now 28.
Are you
That's not
serious?
bitter. It's night.
Can you see, look up Detroit, Michigan, current temp? I don't have that capability. Doon, doon, down.
27.
Yeah, we beat you, sucker.
You beat us.
And then we're supposed to, over the next 48 hours, we have like a severe winter storm warning coming our way.
My hometown of Steamboat Springs, Colorado, it's 21.
Oh, trying to big time me, huh?
Well, it's because it's in the mountains of Colorado and it snows all the time. Wow, it's supposed to rain on Saturday there? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's
Why
supposed
is
to be
it
like
high
11 degrees here in Michigan. It's
That's
supposed to
gotta
be
be snow.
brutal.
Steamboat's getting a white Christmas. Not here where we live.
Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie is.
Was there a
Wait,
guy
Thursday,
in your town
snow.
named Willie and you called him Steamboat Willie?
It was, but we didn't call him Steamboat Willie. Just Willie and whatever his last name. William.
William?
Sometimes when we wanted to be very cordial with him.
Because he was like the kind of guy.
William? Is that you?
He would sit at the end of the bar and just tell conspiracy theories all day to anyone who would listen.
Yeah. He'd be like, do you know where that sandwich went? The FBI took it.
The FBI took it.
This is where it went. Joe, that's all the content for today.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for listening to the
Thanks,
Pickle
guys.
Show.
Yeah, and I already said Heidi turns 35, and she doesn't listen to this show, so she won't hear me say happy birthday to her, but happy birthday.
Happy
You have on
birthday.
here future topics.
Yeah.
Black coffee.
Yeah, I put that.
So tell me about
Black
this
coffee.
black coffee.
Know the signs and symptoms of homelessness.
Yeah.
Is how I worded that.
Yeah.
Why do people do that? Why are people like, I like it black? Like, I get it if you grew up in the Great Depression and you're like, I need to remember how hard it was. Or like if you were in a trench in World War II and you had to filter coffee through your sock. You're like, this helps me remember when Benji died face down in the muck.
This reminds me of the greatest generation ever walked this GD planet.
But like people our age
But
or
here's the
younger.
thing. I like black coffee.
Joe, what the fuck?
I drink my...
No.
Yeah.
No. Why?
There's...
You don't like it.
No,
you
there's-
hate yourself.
there's
You're like, I
certain
need
days-
to punish myself
There's
somewhat.
certain days that like just the bitterness of black coffee is I like, and then every now and then I have to change it up, and I have this sugar-free chocolate creamer, and that makes your coffee taste like hot chocolate almost. And so I'll throw that in there every now and then, but sometimes in the morning I just want that. I want that bitter.
Like, I want to remember what it's like to, or feel what it's like to have a hard life. I'm going to have some black coffee.
Well, I'm from Detroit, man.
Does that, wait, I mean, like,
You're from Steamboat Springs.
The
Where
hard
you have
streets.
where you probably used sugar cubes, not even spoonfuls, not even packets of sugar. You probably did bougie sugar cubes. I've never even seen a sugar cube in real life in my entire life.
You haven't really?
No.
You give them to horses. That's how they.
Yeah,
use their
exactly. You're proving my point. Normal people aren't around horses. Those are rich people. They're called equestrians and thespians.
They're called thespians. There was a horse that would come up to our the fence at elementary school, and you would just feed it grass and stuff, and also spit on it because it was blind.
Oh my
You were a punk ass kid.
Oh my gosh. But like
Don't spit on
can
the
you
horse.
can you go to a grocery store today and buy sugar cubes? I don't think you can.
I bet you could. No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I was at a special
But black coffee, going back, Joe,
yeah.
it's disgusting.
It's
so
it's good.
bad.
It's
No.
good.
Like you're just like, oh, it's bitter. I'm awake.
Yeah. That's a
No.
good feeling. To get up to go
That's-
camping, and you get up in the morning and it's cold and you're miserable that you're not home in your bed and you're a little bit chilly.
Then you are like, what would make this worse? Drinking straight acid that tastes like ass. It puts the ass in acid.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No. I don't agree. I don't agree with people that are like hipsters, like, no, I only have it black. Like,
Well,
you trust fund motherfucker.
no. Well, no. Now
Just
you're
stop it.
No, now you're hurting. Now your words are hurting. There's a difference
they are.
between
Sorry.
trust fund baby black coffee, which doesn't exist. Black coffee, if you just make it out of a Keurig or a pot, a Mr. Coffee or a Bun coffee maker, and you drink it black, that's just like normal blue collar stuff. When you start getting into the hipster, you're talking like a French press, or you're talking about something where the whipped cream on it gets design.
Yeah, that's nice though.
Yeah, see, you're a bougie piece of crap. Black coffee is just blue collar. It's just blue collar, man.
It's blue collar because it's like all people can afford.
Exactly.
Well, that
Exactly.
I'm not ragging on that. I'm ragging on.
I think you are. I think you're ragging on the
Gen
working
Z
class.
people,
And if the
millennials that are
Israelites
like-
were here right now, they would be angry because you're
would.
ripping on the working class.
I don't.
You
think
sealed
so.
your fate, bub.
I am a working class. I'm a nurse, which is like a dirty working class adrenaline whore.
No, but don't you agree? Like when you get into like French presses and things like that, where you take like your
Yeah.
coffee to the next level.
It's not a next level. It's just
When
snotty.
you're buying stuff
I mean-
that looks like it could be in a steampunk movie to make a cup of coffee.
French presso is easy. I will not lie.
Oh, here we go,
It's easy to
guys.
make that coffee.
Look at this. It just took a couple of little shots, and look at this wall just coming down. This guy talking
look,
about
here's the
drinking these
thing.
bougie drinks.
How hard is
Using
it
a
to get
French
milk
press.
in your coffee? Or put sugar or Splenda or Sweet and Low or another sweetener like that makes it delicious. That's not hard. It's not like you have to.
But sometimes you don't want sweet.
It's been invented.
So like some mornings, it's good. It's yummy to have a donut for breakfast or a bowl of cereal.
No.
And then some mornings you want sausage or bacon, like you want salty and savory. It's the same with coffee. Like sometimes
But
you
coffee
want
is
black.
not just like a little bitter. It's like fuck. God damn! Shit!
Well,
it's like
I'm sure there's
it's not
people that
like-
drink it black every single day, and I'm not faulting
they-
them. But
they
for
just
me, I probably drink it.
eviscerated.
I probably drink it black. I don't know, maybe 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and then maybe 2 days a week I'll sweeten it up a
Joe.
little. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't agree with this. It's like
What about Swedes who crack an egg into their coffee?
That sounds like a good idea. It's egg. It's good for you. Protein. Do they really do that?
Yeah,
like
I
boil
can't
it in
remember
there?
if they crack it into the coffee grounds and then let the water filter through it. I forget exactly, but yeah, that's like a thing.
they
Like
eat an egg?
Nate Sjogren, because Nate's family is like very, very, very Swedish. They would always talk about it. Like his dad would
Can
like
he-
do egg in his coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Can he hook me up with some gefilte fish? Is that what
No,
the
that's
Jewish people eat?
That's
no, what's
Jewish.
the other stuff?
What the Swedish people eat is lutefisk.
Oh, I want that. The rotten fish that they buried in the sand.
Yeah. Yeah, lutefisk. And this is the
it.
time to get it. If in Virginia you know of a Swedish or a Scandinavian area of, they would have it, because Christmas season is you eat lutefisk like you would like turkey at Thanksgiving.
I go to a Scandinavian furniture store frequently.
Well, go in and ask them. Say, hey, where can I get
I'll
some?
go down there.
Ask them where you can get some lutefisk and lingonberry jam.
They have the lingonberry soda. I don't know about jam. And then they have these meatballs and they stick a little Swedish flag toothpick in it. And then you get what's called mixed vegetables. And if you're in the
Is that
IKEA
IKEA?
family,
Yeah.
yeah.
You had me
get
going
it.
this whole time
have-
that
Yeah.
you had me going this whole time
Joe!
that you were like actually talking about like a Scandinavian furniture store where you
It is a Scandinavian furniture
where
store.
the guy's name is
You
like
can't get
Timu,
black coffee in there.
where the guy's name is
You
Timu,
hipster
and he's like making
douchebag.
furniture.
He does make. They don't make the furniture. You're the furniture maker.
Exactly.
That's it.
But black
You're
coffee's good, man. You gotta like
No, it's
dude,
not.
a sausage and cheese McMuffin. You take a bite of it, you chew it for a little bit, you sip a black coffee. Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
hot dang!
I know what this is. You taste something that's so god awful that anything tastes good. So you're like, I'll taste this thing that reminds me of homelessness, or like this is what it tastes like to lick a piece of dead body, and then you taste, this is what it tastes like to drink the urine out of a dead porpoise. Is it? I have tasted this, and then anything
I'm trying
after
to
this
find
is
the
going to taste
parallel.
like heaven.
I'm trying.
I am gonna. If I could just take a fermented squid and squirt its juices into my mouth, the black ink of death, and then anything I taste after that is going to be delicious. That's what you're doing to your body. I agree with that. It probably
Wait,
is.
how is that parallel? Because a sausage McMuffin is delicious, is it not?
Yeah, but I'm sure after you take a swig of black coffee,
It makes it
like,
even more delicious.
I'm sure it does, but the problem is that's not cool, dude. Don't drink black coffee.
Hey, what are your favorite breakfast stuff to eat from fast food places? Like when I get fat, like in my life, I go in like 5-year cycles. I get fat and then I lose all that weight, and then I get skinny and then I get fat again over the next 5 years. And a fast food breakfast, that's where I can gain tons of weight. I love fast food breakfasts. What are your go-tos?
My go-tos?
Yeah.
I don't usually eat breakfast. I'll just get what the kids want. I do like the sausage McMuffin and egg.
Oh, you get egg on it? I don't get egg on it.
Yeah.
I just do sausage and cheese. I also like
The McDonald's one that has like the steak and it's like a bagel.
yeah, that's good
Like,
too.
That's real good.
But it's same thing there. See, I'm a sucker for sausage. I love me some sausage. And so at
Hey yo.
yeah, so even at McDonald's with the sausage, egg, and cheese bagel, and they put that like hollandaise sauce on it. Oh, wait! Fantastic.
It's not hollandaise though. If they did, like if they just gave you hollandaise
And a straw.
Here's a egg McMuffin, and you got hollandaise. Holy crap, that would up the game so much.
Yeah. Have you had the Taco Bell breakfast sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast crunch wrap?
Yeah.
That's next
I'm not
level.
that impressed.
Oh, I love
didn't
those.
like it that much.
I love those.
You know what I freaking hate is McGriddles.
Yeah, I'm not a
them.
fan of the McGriddle.
I don't like mixing savory with sweet,
Oh, I do.
and people keep doing it with breakfast stuff. Like,
I do like that.
I don't
In
like
fact, I like taking my sausage and cheese McMuffin and put a little jelly on it.
that's gross, dude.
And then I wash it down with
Gross.
black coffee.
So gross. So gross.
My back hurts so bad right now. I've been sitting in this
What'd
chair.
you-
My back is killing me.
You gotta just stand up like I'm doing it. Just hold the mic.
I need one of those desks that like raise up. I have that at work.
You can get one at this Swedish furniture place I go to.
Yeah.
That's where I got this one.
Where Gunnar and Lars make furniture by hand. Oh. It is moving.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna sit.
It is so funny because you do look like Han Solo on Hoth
I do.
with better
I'm
hair.
just- Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's it. We've talked about everything now.
We've talked about everything. My back is killing me. We bringing this sucker to an end?
Is it time yet? The other topics we have are real heavy.
Yeah.
Purity culture, drugs / alcohol / smoking.
Yeah, not
swearing.
into getting into that. What do you have any plans for Christmas? What are your plans coming up?
Hopefully, I finish my kitchen so I can cook a meal for my children on Christmas Day. I'm just going to try so hard to get the cabinets in. I don't think I'll get the counter in, but at least the stove. And then I'm supposed to be making these concrete countertops so you can put down this hardy backer. That's what holds it down. So I'll at least have that. I can make food.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Christmas Eve. My special lady friend Kara's coming down.
Nice.
We're going to go to church.
Nice.
And then we'll have Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day. And then probably go to Aunt Shay's
Nice.
and eat some Christmas dinner, Christmas breakfast, then maybe dinner. What are you doing?
Nice. My family, our big celebration is always Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, kids are here, and we don't do like a whole ton of gifts. We do some gifts, and then we I didn't say gifts. I said gifts. We sit around and make gifts to text each other. We do
Here's a guy falling down the stairs.
here's a classic Michael Scott from The Office. Yeah, we just do gifts and sit around and do that. And we have a GIF exchange. And no, so we'll do that. And then we kind of focus on the food and just have like just really good eating. And then, then gifts and just kind of chilling out. And then my kids usually have to leave at night to go over to their mom's. So they're there for Christmas morning. And then Heidi and I are driving up north. We have about a 3-hour drive. Get up north about 1 a.m. and get to her.
To see your dad?
No, it's for her parents.
Oh, wow. Where are they at?
They're up near Traverse City.
Okay.
Yep. So they're up there. It's called Baldwin. So they're in Baldwin. Now, here's something. I was talking to my mom about it. Hey, do you remember a movie? I think it was a Spike Lee movie that came out called Idlewild.
No.
It was called Idlewild, and the gist of it was there was a town in Georgia called Idlewild, which was for black people. It was like a resort town for black people during like the 1920s and 30s.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, that movie was based on a town here in Michigan called Idlewild. And it's not in Atlanta. It's not in Georgia.
Okay.
It's here in Michigan. And so it's up by Heidi's parents live in Baldwin, and then near Baldwin is this Idlewild. Well, if you read about the history of Idlewild, like anybody who was anybody in the 20s and 30s that were black would come up to Idlewild, and there was like 2 clubs, there was a couple of hotels, restaurants, everything was like black owned. And Heidi never knew about it. And so as we were driving back from her parents' house, I was like, Idlewild. And so I brought it up, and we started like Googling it for like the next like half hour. We were reading all about it. And it was this booming like resort town in the middle of the woods in northern Michigan, where all these black entertainers and actors would come, and like they would relax. Like that was like going to Costa Rica for them. And and then for whatever reason, it went away, and it's like a ghost town. And so I told Heidi the next time we like go through and it's decent weather, I want to get out and look around and see if there are like if those old structures still stand. Like supposedly this big club was called like the Rooster Club.
Yeah.
And there was a guy who played for football for the University of Michigan, and then he played in the NFL for a little bit. His name was Devin Funchess. And supposedly Devin Funchess bought what was the old Rooster Club, and he's like got it going again, but it has a new name, but it's like a restaurant, like, you know, type place. But I want to go to this town and see like if the old structures are still there and kind of look at the history of this town. But yeah, so anyway, her parents live like 10 minutes from Idlewild.
Cool.
So we're going up there, and then we'll come back on Monday, and then on January 7th, the fun of divorced families and everything like that. Then on January 7th, have another Christmas with my dad. So we'll have Dad and Julia, my stepmom, and we'll do Christmas with them.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool, Joe.
Yeah, not too shabby. And then do you have any New Year's Eve plans?
Working.
Are you?
I get to get spit on and bit by kids.
Oh, nice. That's how you bring in the new year.
You know, I hate New Year's. Like I always feel like it's so lackluster, so just sadness. So I like to work during it, and then you're just like, oh hey, it's New Year's.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'm with you. I think the older I get, I just think everything. I'm never happy with Christmas parties. I didn't go to my office Christmas party this year because in my head, I think I so bad want it to be like a movie where it just looks perfect. The tree is perfect. It's perfectly decorated. Everybody's in the Christmas spirit, and it's not like our excuse me. Our department Christmas party is like at a sports bar, and it's always on a Sunday. So like half of the party is just watching football. And then it's like bar food and booze. And then everybody.
That's way better than it gets for most of nursing.
Yeah. And then
it's just like, we put some things in the break room. Good luck keeping your teeth in this shift.
Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't go to my Christmas party this year. And then New Year's Eve parties are the same thing. I don't try and stay up till midnight because I think that makes it worse.
Yeah.
What makes it worse is
And
when
you're
you're
just
like, oh, we got to wait till midnight. And then from 10:30 to midnight, it's brutal because I can't stay awake. Like, I have a great schedule. Like, I'm usually like in bed asleep by 10 or 11 o'clock, and I wake up either at 5 or 6. Even on weekends, I wake up at 6 in
Wow.
the morning. I mean, sometimes on weekends I'll force myself to go back to sleep, but other times I'll get up at 6 and then I'll watch TV for 2 hours before I actually get up. But
Yeah.
so I don't know, holiday parties. It's cool if I have my girls with me. Like sometimes now that they're teenagers and whatever, they like to stay up till midnight. And shoot, now that Ella's like graduated and whatnot, who even knows if they're going to be with us on New Year's Eve? They could be with their friends or, doing something out and about. So,
Yeah.
man, all of a sudden my throat's dry. I can barely talk.
That means it's time.
Yeah, let's
Time to
call
say
it.
Good night.
Let's call it. Or I'm going to sit here and choke. All right, ladies and gents, I'm trying to hold back a cough. And I hope you enjoyed this, man. We're kind of back on track. Next week, cross your fingers because obviously it's holiday season, man. It's going to be tough to get together and record. We'll try if we can.
Yeah.
But it might be difficult. So just have a little understanding.
You can do it.
If anything, we will get stuff out to the patronizers. And that's about it, man. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a good one. Or depending on when you hear this, I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you enjoy your new year. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.
All right. Love you, Joe.
Love you too, buddy.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas.
See ya.
Peace.